Yeah. I mean, we would definitely were running the ball down their throats. So Coach Stud does a great job with the O-line, and I think that they work hard, and they do a great job in the weight room and everything off the field too. So that's just a tribute to them on the field. I mean, it's nothing new, and they also get a good look from our defense because we have one of the best D lines in the country. So I just think in terms of coaching from Coach Stud, the practicing with our D line, I think that all contributes to their performances on Saturday.
And one other quick thing, I don't know if you noticed or not, but when y'all do go good against good ones on ones, like on Bloody Tuesday, etc., is Jeffrey Okuda in particular flashing to you? I mean, is it obvious that he's? How does it show up?
I mean, we always talk about so there's some days where he might not have a completed ball on him, and he always talks a little bit of trash, but we're pretty good buds, and really, and when I do complete a ball on him, then I'm talking back at him. So we kind of have that friendly competition. So we just always compete really. So I mean, he's a great corner.
Front row right, Austin from Letterman Row.
Justin, Coach Day keeps talking about how he praises your throwaways, and those are his favorite throws. Are you not getting tired of that? I mean, you're throwing some good passes too. Would you like some credit for the touchdowns?
No, not really, because I mean, the good passes that I do throw, it just has to become a routine. I can't just really get praise off of that. I really like getting praise off of the throwaways because that's the stuff that I'm really not used to. Really, in high school, I didn't really throw the ball away. I was just trying to run and just get extra yards. So just throwing the ball away, I think has made me a better quarterback in terms of decision making and stuff like that. So I'm happy when he says that.
What's the in-game communication like? Because he's trying to be the head coach, and you have Mike Yursich obviously to deal with as well. But how much does Coach Day talk to you during the game?
He doesn't talk to me that much. I mean, he might talk to me like after a drive a little bit, but not too much because I know he has a bunch of other things going on. But he talks to me a little bit during the game, and then when I need to talk to him or ask him a question, he's always there to help. So.
Fourth row left, Edward from ESPN.
Justin, how much fun have you had these first few weeks of the season?
Of course, I've had a great time with the teammates and the coaches and everybody out here. But yeah, I mean, I've had really the time of my life. It's been a great, I guess, a great thing. Just getting to meet all the guys here, just kind of bonding with them, and I think we're kind of, I guess the word would be, I guess, coming together as a team each and every week. So I think we're getting stronger as in chemistry and stuff like that as a team, and I just think we can really become one of the best teams that has ever played at Ohio State.
But for you personally, just on the field with how you play and put up PlayStation numbers, right?
I mean, I'm not really worried about the numbers I put up, and really in my mind, it's what I expect. I'm not surprised by it at all. Just all the work I've put in over the summer and the past years, so it's really not a surprise to me. I just expected it to be like this, really.
And with Coach Day's scheme, what about it? How much you become more comfortable now compared to spring?
It's a great scheme. We put in a lot of new plays every week, but really just I would say the biggest thing is him coaching up all the details where everybody on the field knows exactly what to do and when to do it. So just the coaches we have and just really the brains behind the scheme really helps the players out, I guess, understand it more.
What's your approach facing Michigan State's defense? It's the best defense on the court.
Nothing special. Just go out there and do what we do and just execute and just do what you're supposed to do. You can't really do anything more. You can't do anything less. You just got to go out there and really just do your job.
Fourth row middle, Patrick from.
I have a lot of potential, but I think I haven't been able to show it yet. I think I have a lot of room to improve. Really, I think my ceiling is very high. So as I continue to work each and every week, I think I'll continue to get better each and every week. So just going out there on the practice field and really practicing as like it was a game, something like that. So that would just help me get better as a player, really.
So if your ceiling is here and you're here, what's in this area? Just lack of experience right now? Or is there something that you'd like to?
It would just be like little things that I see myself that I can get better at, like in terms of footwork and stuff like that, and getting the ball out quicker. But those little things end up having big differences on the field. So just working on those little things on the practice field, I think will help me be a better quarterback.
Second row left, Steven from cleveland.com.
Justin, are you a big reward your offensive lineman type of guy?
Yeah, me and JK took the O-line out to eat at Benny Hines the other day, so that was just good hanging out with all those guys and just kind of rewarding them for what it done for him on the field.
And also, on the lines of interceptions, last time you threw an interception, you were at Harrison still. Like, do you remember that throw? Like,
Yeah, I do. It was actually the day I committed to Georgia. I'm pretty sure. I think it was like a tip ball or something like that. So I really couldn't do anything about it. But I think that was the last time I threw it.
how did you handle that versus how you think you'll handle it whenever that first interception does happen?
I mean, I throw interceptions in practice, so I mean, I probably won't treat it any different. As Coach Day says, you just gotta move on to the next play and just worry about the next play. So I'm not really gonna dwell on it that much and just kind of just really play my game.
Front row left, Doug from cleveland.com.
Justin, the not throwing picks is a very difficult thing to do. Every quarterback takes a couple sacks every now and then. Have you had any problem with any of the sacks that you've taken this year, or is that just, I mean, you can't go through a game and never be sacked in whole season. Do you feel like, well, those have all been pretty reasonable?
Well, I think some were reasonable, but some I should have thrown the ball away. So I just have to, again, just get a better feel of just throwing the ball away and when to try to make a play. And as I continue to do that, I think that'll just make me a better quarterback overall. So some of the sacks this year, they were really on me. I should have just thrown the ball away and just moved on to the next play. But so yeah, I just have to work on that and just get better at that aspect of the game.
And you've played quarterback at different places. Just what does it do when a quarterback has faith in his offensive line, just when you're dropping back to pass? I mean, I'm sure, just being honest, right? There's times when maybe you're thinking, oh man, I don't know if this tackle can block this guy, right? Like if you believe in your line, does it have any effect on how you're able to play, even before the snap, what you're thinking about?
It definitely gives you confidence in the pocket and just your awareness. So you're really not worried about the pocket. You're kind of just filling it out, and you kind of just really worried about what's downfield rather than it's just this guy from the back coming to get me or whatever. So I think it just gives a quarterback the sense of confidence and knowing his O-line is blocking up there for him, and just really just worried about the receivers downfield and the coverage.
Second row middle.